Hey guys, we tried something new every single day this month, and a lot of you guys tried new things too. We wanted to take an episode to read your comments, talk about our favorite moments from the show, and talk about what's coming up next. Let's give it a try. Welcome to Try Every Day. We did try something new every day this month. It was so much fun. Thank you guys for being a part of this amazing project. Zach is actually on paternity leave right now. Congratulations to him, but you knew that. We talked about it in the videos, but it's still happening, right? He's still a dad. Anyhow, we've got a lot of comments we're going to read through today. We're going to look through some of our favorite moments. I know there's some controversy specifically around the radar gun.
25!
Maybe we're really fast. Maybe football players are slow.
Well, we kind of just have some general questions, like what was your favorite episode to film?
I think that Silent Library was the most pure fun. I want to do 1,000 of those. I was looking this morning at synonyms for silent, and I was like, well, we could be like quiet bookstore, a hushed literary department. I don't know. I really want to do more of that. I could see us just making 100,000 of those.
What was your favorite guest moment?
I mean, probably the video you guys saw yesterday was pretty sick. Brie Larson came in. She also came in like later and it's like, hey, we'd love to make a video with you. And we're like, yeah, let's do tiny cooking. And we put it together really fast. It was really fun to do. Legitimately, she was so charming on set and it was so fun. So any other celebrities watching, you want to come do some bullshit for 45 minutes with us? We'd love to have you. Seth Rogen, we have DM'd before, and we DM'd before you tweeted, what's a try guy, when the scandal happened. You know what a try guy is. Stop pretending. I'm a try guy. You know me. We love your weed stuff.
What was your favorite do each other episode? And maybe we need to explain what a do each other episode is.
That's a good thing. Okay, so we when we were like coming up with all the ideas for Try Every Day, we had like little categories, and one of the categories was called doing each other. And that was specifically when Zach and I do something like the massages, the dentist, like you're doing an action or an occupation a lot of the times. There's a moment in the haircutting video that made me giggle uncontrollably, and when it's when I said, I don't know what I'm doing, and we all start laughing on set. We were halfway through shooting the season when we did that, and it was like, what are we doing? This is insane. We're just about to cut each other's hair. But tattoo probably is the best one. There's a really interesting energy to it. I think that's when we were really like finding the vibe of the hangout and the try together. And I have a tattoo. I'm hot now.
What was your favorite transformation video?
Oh, the transformations were really fun. I think the goth one was just the most ridiculous. And honestly, because I didn't have my glasses on, I never truly was able to appreciate Zach's beauty when we were shooting it. He was like, a lot of people just fell in love with me right now. And I think that's true. I think a lot of people did. What about you, Zach? He's crazy.
Other than Silent Library, what was your favorite game?
The Spill the Tea episode was so insane because at the end, and I don't know if it fully translates in the edit, but we kind of waterboarded Zach. Can't just pour a bunch of water on someone's face and in their throat, apparently.
Somebody on Discord, Carly, said, the Silent Library app. My husband laughed and said they are not winning this game, to which I laughed and replied, it's not about winning, it's about trying. The sentiment is beautiful, correct, and healing.
Yeah, it is about trying. I mean, that was the moral of this whole month, is that we didn't perfect any of the things we did. Just trying stuff is fun. You learn about it. You come away a little bit changed. And if you try lots and lots of stuff, you'll come out a lot of it changed.
Did you really think that the episodes were going to be family friendly?
I didn't think the episodes were family friendly. But I wanted us to actively try not to swear as much, almost for a challenge, but also I love the idea of booing. Yeah, I mean, there was lingerie pretty early on in the month, I suppose. That maybe that's not family friendly. But how do you think families are made? You got to be friendly to make a family.
Okay, so for the subathon, was anybody actually forcing you to do that? Be honest.
No, so the subathon. I came up with all the punishments, but honestly, I was really having a lot of fun. I found out that like that stream went on for almost 6 hours. To me, it felt like an hour. I didn't realize that I hadn't gone to the bathroom or hadn't had any water the entire time. And
yeah, you didn't take a single bathroom break. We had plans for bathroom breaks and you didn't take one.
I was having fun. I love doing stuff live. I liked all the weird challenges. It felt very fun to me. It was unfortunate how much hot sauce I had to eat. And I actually think my heat tolerance grew a little bit that day. Like the Grinch. So Try Every Day was a group effort, as everything here at Second Try is, but we had 2 producers producing all the content, and our first producer is going to come talk about some of the favorite things he made was Skyler. Welcome, Skyler! Woo! Welcome in.
Hi!
So you produced roughly half of the videos with Desiree. What were some of the ones that you steered the ship on?
Goth Makeovers, Silent Library, Spill the Tea.
The first half of the drunk portrait one?
Yeah, we switched off halfway through. You guys liked it and then didn't like it.
Yeah. What was your process in pre-producing these videos? How do you think through scheduling 6 videos in a day?
Oh, Jesus Christ. That's a big question. I kind of blacked out for a week and then woke up when we were filming.
What was your favorite one?
Silent Library. So fun.
So fun. Okay, so what was the hardest one that we made?
Probably Hunger Games, which Desiree produced.
But you edited it.
But I edited it. And let me tell you, some hours went into that.
Yeah.
It's
those beautiful
masterpiece.
cutouts.
It's a masterpiece. It's so funny and so strange. Well, thanks for producing half of these videos.
Yeah.
Congratulations on a successful month, and I'll let you go. Yeah, we did it. We freaking did it. It's warm in here. Yeah. Do you guys know that Zach's my biggest fan?
Oh, gosh.
Okay, Keith, before we read comments, we did get something in the mail.
No way! It came while we were filming?
Yeah,
No
Devin just
way.
brought it in.
Oh, guys, we did it. We did it. Congrats to Try Every Day for passing 100,000 subscribers. Wow. Something really fun about this, on the back end of YouTube, when you qualify for this, you can write anything you want on there. I wrote Try Every Day, but you best believe it was almost Keith. I was like, wow, this is too much power and I'm operating in a vacuum right now. Thank you guys for subscribing. Thanks for watching all these videos. This is great.
I think the most controversial video at the moment in the comments is with the speed radar gun.
Right.
Some people are saying, wow, these guys are way faster than the fastest NFL players, according to the speed gun.
Here's the thing. Don't take it up with me. Take it up with Bushnell. So I don't know why it thought we were going so fast, and I know it wasn't on kilometers, because it says kilometers or miles per hour. Thing is, you don't know me. I'm fast. And I was also saving my son from a cliff. And that is when you unlock the true potential. All those people running races, playing football games, it's not life or death. It's for a paycheck. Okay. But for good measure, I think maybe at the end of this video, we'll try this again, and maybe we'll even go outside and run. Let's bring in another guest. Let's bring in Desiree, who produced the other half of our videos. Desiree, everybody! Desiree, welcome to the couch.
Thanks.
Let's do the same questions. What was your favorite episode to produce?
Okay, I've always been saying Hunger Games, but I did kind of forget about Tiny Cooking because we didn't film it all in that same chunk of time.
Yeah.
I love watching those little tiny cooking videos on TikTok when I'm laying in bed and a little bit high. I'm like, wow. So it was a dream to make one of those.
We had an Oscar winner on set. That's great.
And she and Courtney were so lovely.
So lovely. Captain Marvel. It was kind of insane that it happened at all. I know that just happened yesterday for you. What do you think we should try next on this show?
I remember one.
Yeah?
Competitive pizza dough tossing.
Competitive pizza dough tossing, I really want to do. In the same way I want to do sign spinning and stuff I've seen people do.
Oh, line dancing.
Line
we
dancing,
were talking about this,
actually-
I think, at lunch the other day. I feel like a try everyday line dancing would be sick.
Yes, I think there's a lot in the dance world that actually does work really well for this format.
Yeah.
What was your favorite fan video?
There was one that didn't make the cut, and it was this girl, and she was trying to putt in golf or something. She's like, I'm gonna try to putt. And then she got it right in the hole, and then whoever was holding her camera, I'm assuming it was her boyfriend, was like, oh my God, you did. It was so cute just hearing the off-camera stuff. It was sweet.
All right, we got a couple more comments we're gonna read, and then we'll talk about what's next.
I love this so much. Seeing genuine, encouraging friendship heals the soul. I've been consuming all the Try Guys content in existence while healing from surgery. It's been the most wonderful thing. You all make me so happy.
That's so nice. Yeah, I did enjoy watching the videos and seeing just the natural, friendship that Zach and I have grown to have over the years. And it's nice to have something that's not as quickly edited. There is that hangout vibe. There's that joy that's happening. It's friends doing stuff together. But in the Try Every Day, you really got to see that. And it was really nice. It was just lovely. So thanks for saying that.
I really love this format. At first, I didn't think I would, but now it scratches an itch in my brain. I would love it if this was a quarterly thing, especially at the holidays. It would be cool to see the Try Guys try different holiday traditions.
That is a good suggestion. Yeah, I mean, we can jump into talking about what are we gonna do, right? So we have a lot of ideas of what this could be. Maybe we come back and every couple months we do a month like this. Maybe this goes into more of a 3 times a week starting in 2026. I don't really know. It's tough to say what the right answer is. I know that we're gonna make more of this show. Just how we'll do it is unclear. We were trying to figure out something that could be especially great for the YouTube audience that was also more producible for YouTube. So something we can make a lot more of and bring a lot of people more joy quickly. Try Guys edits take a long time and they're hard to do. So I thought this is a really good balance there. So you let me know. Would you rather have every few months you get a month dump like this? Would you rather it be all the time and 2 to 3 episodes a week? Let me know. We're trying to figure that out, and we'll be taking your feedback and letting this be a conversation. Try Every Day is about you guys and us deciding what it is.
I love that you can hear the crew on this channel. Heart, heart, heart.
Yeah, I liked it too, and I was just talking to Skyler today about how I want more of our shows to have the vibe where you can hear everybody having fun. A lot of sets on shows in Hollywood and in the digital space too, everybody's very quiet and you're trying not to disturb the energy of the performers. But for me, I like performing for a live audience, and I think it's charming to hear everybody having fun. And I'm glad you liked hearing everybody. I think everybody liked being heard. And they liked booing. The booing was fun. Hey, here's an opportunity.
Boo!
So funny. Oh, come on, you. Yeah, right. Just said you to my employee. Okay.
What the hell, man?
But Keith, so many other people worked on the show. What were their favorite moments? You're right, Zach. Let's check out some favorite moments from our staff.
Hi, I'm Kaylin. I do all the socials and some of the marketing for the Try Guys. My favorite videos were the Hunger Games, belly dancing for sure because it was so fun on set, and the drunk portraits because the moment where Zach drank his own paint water almost made me pee my pants.
I forgot, I drank it and then I forgot that I've been putting paint in it.
Hi, I'm Leslie. I'm the assistant production coordinator here at Second Try, and I also did all the set deck and props. My favorite, both of the drunk portraits and the Trader Joe's Korean food was very funny because we cared about the carpet a lot and it got dirty immediately.
My God! Oh my God!
Hi, I'm Chris, and I filmed a lot of these. My favorite video, stop smiling so much, Desiree.
I just love watching you on camera.
My favorite video that we did was naked painting. I know that I giggled so hard throughout the entire episode. All right, I'm gonna look at your butt.
Okay.
I'm Devin. I am director of finance, so I funded this. One of my favorite videos was obviously Hunger Games. It was really fun to film. I also really liked Who Wants to Be a Millionaire because those incredibly hard Try Guys lore questions apparently were from me. So I did the research, I found those questions and tortured them with them.
This is a $300 question?
I'm MJ, I'm the post-production coordinator, and I colored and mixed all of the TED videos. I think my favorite, it's a weird one, but I really liked teeth cleaning. Not because I really liked getting up close and personal with Keith's mouth, but it was really interesting to see what it takes to be a dental hygienist. I have gone to many dentists over the course of my life, and I don't think I appreciated them enough.
My name is Armando, and on TED, I worked in the production and camera departments, and my favorite episodes were tattoos and haircuts, because these guys try a lot of stuff, and Keith sometimes doesn't try stuff because he's kind of precious about everything. They actually got tattooed and they actually cut each other's hair.
I agree. Keith hasn't tried for years.
Oh, Keith is in the room.
Hi, Jack McGill, sound mixer. I built that boom over there. My top 3 sounds from this Try Everyday experiment. That doesn't mean they're necessarily the best ones, it's just the most notable. Number 3, I'm probably gonna have to give to the sound of lotion being rubbed between Zach's hands and Keith's body.
Whoa.
Yeah, there you go.
Whoa.
Number 2 is probably gonna be the nacho cheese splatting and spill the tea, very visceral. I was kind of in shock for the rest of the day. Number 1, obviously, is gonna have to go to the tape dispenser in Silent Library. Very loud, not that silent. Sound off in the comments what your favorite sounds were.
This has been our month of September, trying something new every day, Monday through Fridays. But we're always making stuff, so make sure you're subscribed to the Try Guys. Join us on Second Try. There's a 3-day trial. There is a promo code on the bottom here. Check us out. We have lots of stuff coming out this holiday season and throughout the rest of time, I feel like. And before we say goodbye, I think I need to go outside and test one more thing.
Get on your mark.
Get set.
Go!
Oh my God.
23.
Okay.
It did start at 12, but it says 23 miles an hour.
I felt so slow.
We're not doing anything wrong.
I wonder if it's just like my arm. See what happens if I just do this.
22.
See, I'm not moving, it's my arms.
2, 1, go. It said 15 and then it went to 23.
I don't know, man. I don't know, we're doing our best.
Broken.
I can't run anymore. I hurt myself.